Hi everybody, welcome to week 5 of the course. Wow, we are rocking through this. Yeah, we're almost at the halfway point. So, good job on the abstracts last week. A couple of you guys only did one article. Assignment, read it again, okay? It's to do 2 articles. So if that was you, if you're one of those, yeah, you should just go ahead and do it, right? Better to get some credit for it than nothing. And email it to me so I make sure to get it, okay? Yeah, so you have to do an abstract on both the Zolberg and the Bertel. The biggest thing to take out of both of those were definitions, okay? And to be able to use words like, or concepts like, historical structural processes, world systems theory, transnationalism. You want to know what those mean and be comfortable using them in a sentence, okay? Yeah, that's important. The Zolberg article was kind of difficult, I admit. At least it was a lot drier and fewer examples than the Bertel one. But ultimately, they were really talking about the same thing, although a couple of you guys were picked up on, let's see, this was Brendan and Corinne. You guys picked up on the fact that the Bertel article really emphasized anthropology's contribution, which was to suggest that people like Zolberg were really writing just about the macro and about the historical structure, whereas the Bertel really shows how, or anthropology's contribution is often really about how the micro, how individuals really interact within that, okay? How the micro level actually interacts with the macro level. In other words, we're not just these pawns of, the world systems theory, right, but that individuals do have some agency within all that. Oh yeah, so as difficult as if the Zolberg article was just really, really tough for you, I have somebody's, let's see, Corinne, Myra, and Suzanne, and Becca. You guys had really good summaries of the Zolberg. So, if you had trouble with Zolberg, go back and look at one of their, okay? Corinne, Myra, Suzanne, and Becca. They all did good jobs on that one. Right. Next week, or this coming week, actually the next 2 weeks, Alicia has a lot of different, well, she really focuses on displacement from Latin America, so there's a lot of different readings. This week is really all about sort of more inflammatory, well, it's easy to get upset about, immigration around Latin America. One of the web links that I listed on the syllabus was to a Joan Baez song. If you guys know Joan Baez, the folk singer, back in the 60s, late 60s, early 70s. Yeah, that's no longer there. There are a million other YouTube links about Joan Baez singing this song. The song, it's a Woody Guthrie song. If you guys know Woody Guthrie, he was a folk singer, right? Back in the, let's see, 30s and 40s and early 50s, okay? This Land Is Your Land. Yeah, so anyway, Woody Guthrie wrote this song in response to a plane crash in 1948 of farm workers that were being deported back to Mexico. And so the story is, he was so amazed that in news stories about the event, nobody ever referred to these farm workers by names. They were just called deportees. So he pointed out that this was very racist, and so he wrote this song, or at least he wrote the lyrics to the song. So in the lesson, I put a link to, I think I found a version, there's lots of versions of this song, right, of different people singing it, because it's a pretty famous song. But I think I found one from Arlo Guthrie, who is Woody Guthrie's son, singing it. So anyway, yeah, it's fantastic. So I integrated that into one of your assignments, your discussion assignments for this week. All right? I guess that's it. Hope you guys have a great week. If you have any questions about any of this stuff at all, if you have trouble throwing around words like micro, macro, historical, structural processes, and transnationalism, let me know, okay? That's why I exist, okay, is to answer and to help you guys. So I want to make sure you get it. I guess that's it. Hope you guys have a great week, and talk to you later. Bye.